What is going on, guys? TheWaffle here, and welcome back to some more Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now today we're going to be starting the new campaign. Well, it's been like 2 months, but still it's a new campaign. Dominion campaign Biosyn. Experience the story of Biosyn Genetics from wannabe to world leader. Lewis Dodgson looks to go further than ever before, seeking the most accurate dinosaurs ever brought back to life. Spoiler warning, refers to events from Jurassic World Dominion, yeah. So, it's been out for like 3 months or something like that by now. Everyone who wanted to see it has seen it by now, right? Golly. So, let's just jump right in to the Dominion campaign Biosyn and let's see what this is all about.
As John Hammond realized his vision for Jurassic Park, his competitors began to see the potential of InGen's work. One of their main rivals, Biosyn, looked to close the gap by stealing the advantages that InGen and Dr. Wu had worked so hard to gain. To do this, they would need someone on the inside. So they enlisted a disgruntled computer engineer named Dennis Nedry. A plan was devised to steal InGen's dinosaur embryos, with an inconspicuous canister created to house the precious commodity. Nobody really knows what happened that fateful night. What is certain is that Dennis Nedry and the samples were never seen again. Biosyn had failed. Unfortunately, so too had Hammond's dream. Decades later, businessman Simon Mizrahi tried again, this time succeeding in delivering Hammond's vision to the world. Tragically, things didn't go as planned. Biosyn was waiting for its time, and they found it in the aftermath of Jurassic World's downfall. Now, led by Lewis Dodgson, a new era was dawning. While we don't know what the future holds, history has a habit of repeating itself.
Yep. That's a pretty cool little, like, getting you up to speed sort of meme right there. I like that little intro. Anyways, Biosyn Sanctuary. Lewis Dodgson is planning to turn Biosyn Genetics... Man, I can't read that fast.
Just look at it. It's beautiful. We are so close to realizing Biosyn's dream, one that InGen could never achieve. Once we get dinosaurs here, it will be perfect.
A perfect display of evolution.
Luck favors the bold. We were prepared. Now we need to finish the job. Give me the latest on the animals.
We're isolated, which makes for a challenging landscape. We are still at a disadvantage until we understand more about this ecosystem and how our new friends will adapt to it.
We need more information and time. The last thing we want is for them to not adapt and die.
Oh, they'll adapt. I believe that. They adapted to 2 parks and a few islands. They're adapting now. They'll be just fine. Just get them here.
I'm not sure we are totally ready to understand everything we need to.
Just get them here. Leave the rest up to Mother Nature and me.
Ooh, so they're still building this place right here. Yeah, no power. That's the first thing that pops up.
I guess what they say is true. It's location, location, location.
More than you realize. This is perfect. Keeps us away from the public's prying eyes, and keeps the political do-gooders at arm's length.
To think what InGen had and fumbled away. They never saw the bigger picture.
All dinosaur and zero business.
That is where Biosyn wins. We bring a balance that InGen never understood. We see the whole picture.
Okay, what's our next step? I don't want to waste any time getting this going.
All right, yeah, of course we need to get some power going, right? So operations, control, whoa!
Well, it all starts with a control center.
Remember, it needs to be connected to the Hyperloop network.
All right then, get started.
Oh, cool, we're going to be making our own Hyperloop here. Golly, this is going to be crazy. The Hyperloop is an underground network that can be used to connect certain buildings together instead of paths. So that's really cool there. Interesting. I wonder if it's only for staff, kind of like in, was it Planet Zoo, I believe? There are like staff pathways that like guests were not able. Well, then again, I don't know. Are they even going to have guests here? I don't know. Anyways, the control center acts as the junction between the Hyperloop and the path network. It must be connected to the research compound via Hyperloop at all times. Okay, easy enough. The Hyperloop can conduct power to connected buildings if the hydropower hub is part of the network. Ooh, okay. So we might want to look into getting it. So we have to get this first. Yeah, the control center first, and then we're going to be building. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so they already have a little bit of Hyperloop right there, but not quite yet. Okay, outside of buildable area. So where are we going to start this? Oh, this is in. Okay, this makes sense. This is technically out of balance, I suppose, right? So I suppose right here, just place this down, connect it up, and this will just be the beginning of everything, I suppose, huh? So boom, there you go, cool.
Everything's in place for us to get our new research compound constructed.
Great. Then we can focus on getting it operational.
All right, so next up, construct an operational hydropower hub. Hydropower hub. So where are we going to do this? I suppose we could just place it like pretty much anywhere, right? And of course it needs to be in range of the actual, this building over here, the main building, I suppose, right? So we actually get the power. So I suppose we could place this, like it is hydropower, so I might want to have it somewhat close to the, yep, there, yep. Then we'll just connect up its Hyperloop. Yeah, we don't even need to like curve it because everything's underground. I don't have to worry about like terrain or anything like that. That's really good. Awesome. And now the hydropower hub is almost done. Just one more second. And there you go.
Isaac, update?
Everything's going to plan. We should have the research we need shortly.
Great. Carry on.
All right, advance the construction of the research compound. Research the following stage 1 core facilities. All right, so just need to go to research. And then, oh, whoa, what is this? This is brand new. Or I guess simplified or something here. Huh. Stage 1 core facility. Yeah, they want me to research this. But do I have any scientists I could do? Avzol. Okay, I guess I'll use you. And we're just barely overqualified there. It's going to be 5% faster. Cool. Start task there. I might want to hire some more scientists, but we've got the money. I suppose we could. She's just a generalist right now, right? Let's see. Let's go back. Let's see. 4, 3, and 3. Ooh, okay. So we have a genetics specialist over here, which is good because we're probably going to need someone like that here very early on, right? So might want to get her with 5 genetics, 2 welfare, 1 logistics. Doesn't really matter because the generalist has decent logistics. So maybe I'll hire you for right now. Yeah. Increase the genetics potential by 5 and genetics skill by 3. Let's do that. Let's hire you. At least for right now, just to kind of complement these. So now we have 5 logistics, 8 genetics, and 5 welfare right there. Not bad. Okay, cool. But let's just wait for us to research that stage 1 core facilities thing, and we'll be good to go. It's still yelling at me about the pathway over here. No path to other buildings. I don't know what it's talking about. Oh, look at that. You can see the Hyperloop going. Huh. Interesting. And we got the research complete. Cool.
Okay, that did it. We have access to the core facilities research.
Great. Our vision is coming together if each building we get operational.
We just need to ensure we can handle all the dinosaurs when they arrive.
I think we can do that.
It's all starting to come together, just as we envisioned. We are leaving InGen in our dust.
Well, I will give them some credit. They did resurrect the dinosaurs from extinction.
Sure, through a rushed agenda and lazy science. We're doing it right. Their failures were our education. We won't be making the same mistakes Hammond and his team made. InGen always fell in love with their own wonder. They wanted to prove to the world that they could do it. Once they did, they wanted to showcase them as circus freaks and rub our faces in it. They didn't get it. Evolution is not just DNA and frogs. It also happens in business to advance the world. Think of what we will bring to the world. Think of what we will bring to humanity. New medicines, biotechnology, beauty products, you name it, we will own it.
Yeah, just what we need. A big old monopoly controlling all these different products and services and stuff.
I want to see a functioning facility. That is the only way we can secure the dinosaur survival.
Absolutely, we'll get it done.
See that you do. A lot is riding on it.
All right, response facility, paleo medical facility, and emergency shelter. Okay, well, I still don't know what to do with this right here. Like, it's yelling at me about having no pathway, even though there's a hyperloop, so, and it's not letting me, oh, now I could actually build the pathway. Okay, well, there's nothing to connect it up to, I don't believe, right? Because this doesn't have a, oh, it does have an above ground pathway. Okay, well, let's just connect it up over here, just so it stops yelling at me, right? I am curious, though, how big of an area we're working with over here. So there's the edge right there, and it goes all the way to the river. And then, oh man, I'm missing out on that island right there, unfortunately. So basically where it hits the water is our border. Interesting. Look at all this room over here, you guys. We'll be able to like control all the, I don't know if we'll actually be able to control the dinosaurs with that little like electrical shock or whatever they talked about. But for right now, we need to make some facilities. So I suppose we'll just make a main pathway here. going like, and where's the edge? Okay, this is the edge right here. So I suppose we could make a main pathway going over here, just to put a bunch of facilities in the corner, and then we have a bunch of room for like, yeah, let's make it diagonal, sure. We'll have a bunch of room for dino enclosures and all that kind of jazz. Okay, so there you go. So we got a pretty good straight little pathway right there, just kind of get us started, a little main street, if you will. Let's build some, oh, what is that? Research outpost. Ooh. Before you can build this, you must research it first. Okay, well, we'll be able to do that a little bit later. Right now, we need to get some, what was it, emergency shelter? Yes, we need to get one of those. Let's figure out where we're going to put the other things, though, the operations. Yeah, response facility and paleo medical facility. So I suppose we'll put the paleo medical facility maybe like right here. Then like we'll have like maybe some other stuff over here. You know, staff center, all the kind of stuff that doesn't really need to be close to all the dinosaurs. We'll put them over there, right? So here's paleo medical facility. Let's get the response facility set up here as well. Oh, there's a helipad there, and I don't know where the vehicles are going to be at, but there's that, and I guess we could place a pathway like this. You go straight, and we'll put an emergency shelter along this pathway. There you go, cool. And let's connect this up with some power, because, oh wait, hold on, hydropower. Oh wait, did they not give us any pylons or anything? Repeater substation, so I have to rely on the repeater substation stuff. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I barely got to use this during the main campaign and Chaos Theory and all that kind of stuff. So let's put this like right there. That's going to power all those buildings right there. Awesome. Let's connect up some power as well. And I don't believe, I'm like, it'd be kind of weird if they need Hyperloop, but I'll see if I can put a Hyperloop connected up to these things here in just a second. And there we go, everything but the emergency shelter. So let's get that, and boom, there's the emergency shelter. So yeah, let's put it right here. That way it's on this pathway, and it's going to be a little bit closer to the actual, like, facilities or dinosaur enclosures and whatnot, right? So there you go. Cool. And let's see. So how do I control the Hyperloop? Do I have to do that from this? Yeah. Edit the Hyperloop. Can I connect it? Yeah, it doesn't look like I can connect up the Hyperloop to these. It makes sense. I'm like, they have helicopters and actual above ground vehicles and whatnot, so it doesn't seem like they need a connection to the Hyperloop, so that's cool there. Seems like all we have is just a Hyperloop going from the main Biosyn, like, area, lab, or whatever that is there, over to the main hub thing there for people to go above ground, and then the hydroelectrical power plant thing.
We've been authorized to expand our team, specifically scientists. Look over the candidates, and let's add some to our operation.
Oh man, I did that ahead of time, yeah. So yeah, we have enough genetics there, we just need to get someone who has a little bit of logistics and welfare now. Okay, cool. Let's just see. So we need to get just one more logistics, one more welfare, which is just this guy right here. And he has altruistic salary, so it reduces his salary by 50%, so seems like, and then, oh man, yeah, we might want to get someone that's motivated too. Yeah. I'm like, he's 222, so that's perfect for us. Then we have a logistics specialist. We already have good logistics, right? No, I think, yeah, we have 5 logistics and 5 welfare, but we have really good genetics at like 8, I think, right? So, and then positive influence. Cheaper research, that would be pretty good too, especially early on. You don't want to spend a bunch of money. Yeah, let's get cheaper research. Let's get you, just so we can save a little bit of money. We don't really need the motivated guy that badly. I think I'd rather save the money right there. 20% or whatever it is. Yeah, well, it'll add up over time, but there you go. Recruit additional scientists, increase logistics. Oh, I need to get one more. Yeah, I do need to get 4 scientists. Golly, I thought we'd be able to just do it with the 3 right there. But yeah, we do need to get 4, so maybe we will get that motivated person. Yeah, there you go, right there, yeah. Let's see, is there anyone else though? Positive influence, genetic specialist, altruistic salary, and then positive influence, yeah, let's get the motivated guy right here. Ba-boom. And then what's our stuff going to be at? 8.
Hey, I have exciting news. We're closing in on some exclusive Biosyn tech. Invisible fencing. It'll secure the animals while removing the traditional man-made constructs that have surrounded their environments.
So, no visible barrier between us and the dinosaurs? That sounds terrifying.
The more these animals believe they are not in cages, the healthier they will be.
Yeah, that will make them easier to care for.
I think we'd better place some research outposts as well. We can observe our animals safely from there.
You know, it's bad enough that dinosaurs never knew what a fence was until we placed them around them. But what if they become dependent on them to feel safe? At least they could see a barrier between us and them. How are they even going to trust their environment with invisible fences? How are they even going to know where they are?
Oh, believe me, they'll feel it if they try to cross one.
Yeah, that. I don't know. Look, it feels like we're messing with them and how comfortable they'll be in their environment.
You're concerned about fences? The dinosaurs never saw a human before either, and that hasn't stopped us.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about just a minute ago. Oh, and yeah, we have the research for the staff center right there. Okay, cool. So I suppose we could slip that over here. But yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we're going to have completely like open enclosures, I guess you could describe it over here, right? So that's going to be really cool. But how's that actually going to work? We don't really get to see too much of it in the movies, right? Very interested to see where this goes here in just a minute. Oh, wait, here's the enclosures here. Yeah, hatchery there, and then ranger post. And then invisible gate. Yeah, interesting. And then fences there. Oh, research. Yeah, well, we're researching it right now, so it's going to be done in just a minute. But I suppose it's the same thing as the actual, like, physical enclosures, but it's just going to be these little things that you build around. Huh. Interesting. But let's just wait until they're done with the welfare over there. And maybe we'll get that staff center that just kind of randomly unlocked. Maybe we'll build one of those. Yeah, staff center, and then we just heard them talking about the research outposts and stuff. Might want to get those set up here sometime in the future as well. But for right now, let's get their staff center as the research is just completed. Awesome. Place this about right there. Cool.
Isaac, we've got an issue. We're in need of more power.
How close are we to maximum output?
Already there. We won't be able to hold much longer.
Then we'll need to research how to get more. Upgraded power stations is the way forward. Let's get to it.
All right, so how are we going to upgrade the hydroelectric? Oh, and we get the research for the research outpost. Oh, I'm trying saying that like 5 times fast. And we got the research for the invisible fences there too. Cool. So we'll actually be able to enclose these dinosaurs here, as well as improved power. So we have to research that first, obviously. It's not just straight up given to us. So there you go. Wait, what was that? Large power station increase. I guess that includes the hydroelectric thing that we have right now. So let's just research that anyways. There you go. There you go. And thankfully we have the staff center, so we can give them some rest whenever they need it here in just a bit. Oh, wow. Look at a faster research than that right there, you guys. Boom. Let's make it go even faster. Oh, yeah. See, look at that. It actually applies to this one, too. Cool. So it increases power by 50%. So instead of 120, it's going to be 180 now, huh? Yep, 180.
Before we go any further, there's something I want from you. Through my connections, I've arranged for a number of dinosaurs to be delivered here to our facility. They're coming all the way from Isla Sorna, so you'll have some time to prepare for their arrival. I'm confident you won't let me down.
They're going to need enclosures, secure enclosures. Safety is essential for them and us.
And we have to get this right. We don't need another InGen or Mazrani incident.
Absolutely. We will do better.
Okay, so now we're getting to mess around with these new invisible enclosures. And of course, I'm connecting it up into the power area, so it's going to be able to stay powered and whatnot, which is really good. And let's make this go all the way to the edge. I don't know how big of an area I'm going to need for these Stego, Gallimimus, and Parasaurolophus. There you go. And then connect it up like so. Cool. And they're building all that there. But I can't physically see the thing, except for like these like little lines that are appearing here. I'm sure there's like another way to actually see them, but I guess that works. But let's just get some basic stuff down, like water. And of course, well, there's already a bunch of trees and stuff. I just don't know, like, what all they need, like, certain ground fiber and all that. Yeah, okay. Transport. It's 5 Stegos, man. Okay, well, let's put them all down, like, we're trying to buy what? Trees?
Asset has been collected.
Okay, I guess I put them all down in areas that are, man, that are not fully covered in trees here. I can't, there you go. I'd spread them out a little bit more so you can have a bigger territory and whatnot, but there's just so many trees there, you know? So let's get rid of some of the trees. At least shave it down a little bit, trim it down a little bit. There we go. Just in case they don't like this many trees. And of course we need some sort of water, so let's get some water here in the middle. Put down a little lake, little pond, something there for them to drink. And probably need a ranger post, or what was that research outposting that they said? Maybe they'll tell me about it here in just a bit. Rising viewing platform used to provide dinosaur visibility, that's what it's for. And then it connects up to the Hyperloop. Interesting. So maybe we'll put one like randomly like right here, honestly. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe like right here. And then we'll put another one like all the way over here. Yeah, interesting. I know I'm saying that a lot, but I'm learning about all this new stuff that they've added in the new movie here, you guys. Constructed by the facility path. I don't know. I guess we'll put the first one, like, say, right here. Oh, we got the Gallimimus here in just a minute. Oh, there you go. Then connect the Hyperloop. Like this. There you go. Cool. Awesome. Is it? How close is that to the... I wonder if there's actually a way to get there on foot, too. I wonder... it makes sense, too, right? Let's see. Oh, transport. Yeah, transport the Gallimimuses too. And yeah, see, we actually have open area over here now. So there you go. How many do we have? I don't know how many Gallimimuses I just. Oh, we have 3 more, 2 more. Man, we got a lot of them there, you guys. Golly. And there you go. Okay, cool. At least I spread them out pretty significantly there, so we'll be able to get a big territory for them. But there's the research outpost. Look at that. Cool. And I don't believe there is. Yeah, there's not the ground pathway for that. It's only Hyperloop. Got the Stegos down here. Let's check them. Yeah, missing forest, missing yeah, so that's what I was kind of waiting on. So let's get them ground fruit and all the kind of stuff that they're going to want. Looks like we're good on ground fiber and ground fruit and water and stuff. Just need them to walk around a little bit and discover all the trees over here and discover all the extra fours and it'll be good to go. But what about the Gallimimuses? Let's click on one of them. See what they think. Well, this one's lonely, but it's going to take a little bit for them to actually, like, discover. Oh, and then Parasaurolophus. It's going to take a little bit for them to discover all the other Gallim, because I kind of spread them out a little bit, you know. So there you go. Kind of spread them around the lake, just like I did with the Gallimimuses, and then we'll be able to meet up with each other. There you go. Yeah, it's very hard because the trees are very densely compacted together. So you can't really place these guys down very much. Oh, there you go.
It looks like the enclosures are ready.
We need to make these habitats as desirable for the dinosaurs as we can.
Okay, well, ensure all dinosaurs have 80% comfort. Yeah, they're getting there. We just need to wait for the Parasaurolophus to get down, and then they'll stop being lonely. And yeah, look at that. It's starting to shoot up right here. And they are almost at 100%. Come on! Hit 40. There you go. Okay, 100% on the Gallimimus. Okay, cool. And the countdown's almost done already. Awesome.
Ramsey, I've been going through the data, and I think we can make some real progress if we get a research outpost connected to our Hyperloop.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Awesome. Then let's make it happen.
I already did that, Isaac. Don't need to worry about
Without
that.
proper security, we slip into the same chaos that brought down our rivals. But our ranger team should be capable of maintaining order.
We'll set up the necessary patrols.
Yeah, I don't have to remind you, remote monitoring can only go so far.
Of course. We'll get right on it.
All right, so yeah, we need to get a ranger post. So I suppose we'll put one down. See, once again, I can't really tell the edge is right there for that. So I suppose we put the ranger post like this, then we put another one like, let's put one right there, obviously. We'll have to put another one over here on this side too. There you go, cool. Get the rangers assigned to that. And add task. And boom, we're good to go there. Awesome. So now we did increase dinosaur visibility. Yes, 95% instead of 100. So I guess we're going to place down, like I said earlier, another research facility. I guess here. I guess, yeah. But it's going to be unpowered, right? Oh wait, no, it's going to be powered by the invisible fence, right? Yeah. So if I do this, I don't want to have any visibility wasted by going over the edge, right? So maybe I'll have. Wait, hold on, is that? Wait, can I have it? Oh, yeah, you can have it in the middle there. Okay. I'm probably getting comments about this thing. Yeah, why don't you put a research thing, like, in their actual, enclosure? Yeah, there you go, boom, because we're going to connect it up to the Hyperloop anyways, right? So, that's very smart. Let's do that. Cool. Yeah, I never even thought about that. Interesting. I definitely should have put the first one in here so we have maximum visibility, but now we're going to have maximum visibility with 2 of them at, 100%, hopefully? This is going to cover the whole area here, right? 95%. Wait, why is it 95%? Oh, there you go, 100%. Cool. Just took a second.
Have you ever heard the phrase, you are victims of your own success? Because, gentlemen, that's where you find yourselves. Both of you.
Not sure I follow.
It means we're doing our job, so we can take on even more.
Whatever the challenge, we're ready.
Then welcome to the Biosyn Genetics Research Compound Phase 3. This will allow us to continue expanding our genetic engineering division and take our operations to the next level.
Uh-oh.
Biosyn is counting on you. More importantly, I am counting on you.
We need perfect genetic samples for the best outcome. That is something Biosyn will write a check for.
Yeah, but we're not yet in control. We're dependent on others until we get in a position to send out our own expeditions. And I don't like being unable to control the outcome of something.
Yes, but once this research is done, we'll be able to send out our own expeditions. We should be in a better place around our samples.
If we own and control it, it's better for Biosyn. And you.
Was I looking the wrong? I was. What in the world? Man! I'm like, it has a 360-degree view. Hold on. Is there a different location I can I like walk around here? No, I guess not. Toggle highlight. Ooh! Okay, so it highlights the dinosaurs. Interesting. Let's see. What does it look like when we lower? Very curious about this, but wish I was in a different spot because I'm looking in the wrong direction. But this is pretty cool so far. Stage 3. Oh, research completed for stage 3. You see the Gallimimus is running down there.
Okay, we are ready to build an expedition center.
Don't forget, we'll need a fossil center too.
Understood.
These buildings will put Biosyn at the cutting edge of bioengineering.
Well, it doesn't really go down the ground level. Yeah, I guess because that ladder right there then, huh? Yeah. Amber Mine level 1. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff here, you guys. Cool. Let's get that expedition center they were talking about just a second ago. Construct an additional or operational expedition center and a fossil center too. So let's get those set up here. Thankfully, we have plenty of room over here. Ooh, fossil center looks really fancy. Looks like a miniature Biosyn there with that circle. I can build that really close to the staff center there. Yeah, boom, there you go. Then we'll have the expedition center. I don't know, like right there. Let's see how big is that going to be. Staff center. Oh yeah, I already built that. Response. There it is right there. Expedition center. Oh, it's like diagonal. Not anymore. Connected up like that. Cool. It's right next to a, whatever that thing is. I forgot what it was called. Oh, do I need, I don't know if I need to connect these up to the, maybe the fossil one? I guess I'll check here in just a minute, but let's go to, what is it? Control center, yeah. Edit the Hyperloop. Do I need to connect these up? No, doesn't look like either of them need to be connected up, which makes sense, because you could access them from the regular pathways there, but, you know, just make sure. Cool, so we have all that set up there.
My understanding is that we're ready to send out a team?
That's correct.
Good. I want you to start with an amber mining expedition. This valley wasn't chosen by accident. This area is rich with amber, and I intend for Biosyn to exploit that. Insects trapped in prehistoric tree sap. That is what we need.
This is where our dinosaurs begin.
This amber is going to be the time capsule that links us back to the era of the dinosaurs.
It's a window to the past, and worth billions. Ramsey, have our scientists extract what they can from the fossils. That'll increase our genome diversity.
Yes, on it. And what is the end goal of this?
To do the impossible. Again.
Alright, let's just read this here. Although, the impossible that you guys are working towards isn't really a good thing. Amber Mine. The amber mine contains rich deposits of amber fossils, which can be extracted to acquire genome for new and existing species. Cool, let's see what it says next. The amber mine is split into multiple levels, which can be accessed through research. Yeah, because it like revamped the research like screen there. Send scientists on expeditions to retrieve new amber fossils from deposits. Interesting. So let's see how that works, because we haven't, here we go. View amber mine. Let's see how that works. Ooh. Yeah, so we're not like going all around the world. We're just kind of like going nearby or whatever, right? Allosaurus on the west shelf, north shelf again. So we could actually choose which creatures we could find in the amber mines, like which mosquitoes have their like genome, DNA, blood, or whatever. Pseudoceratops, Gallimimus, Baryonyx right there, Apatosaurus, ooh, Dimetrodon, Brachiosaurus there, Carnotaurus. I don't know if are we ready for a Carno right now? I don't know if we're going to need like a higher powered like invisible fence to keep like something like a Carno inside or anything like that. Maybe we'll get one just for, oh, and then Stygimoloch right there too. Dilophosaurus. I don't know, should we start out with a smaller Carno like a Dilophosaurus first? Maybe. Baryonyx. Ooh, I always like the Baryonyx. We are next to a river, but it like the edge of our map like ends right before the river, unfortunately, so we're not able to take advantage of that. Maybe I'll just get the classic Carno. Yeah, I'll start out with the Carnotaurus. Yeah, I'm going to give this person a rest here in just a minute. But for right now, you're going to go on this expedition, and it's not going to get done any faster, it looks like. Yeah, it's not going to get... Man, we're just barely able to go out there with 3 people. Okay, cool. So that's going to take how long? 5.5 minutes. Golly. Yeah, we need to hire a scientist that does, like, faster expeditions and stuff. Although we do have a scientist that does cheaper research, so, you know, at least we'll save some money right there, right? But I just saw a Stego go to that invisible fence. I wonder if he got, like, a tiny little shock. Wonder if we got close to that. Barely missed it right there, though. See if any more of them are by the edge. Was it this map? Oh, a bunch of Gallimimus right there by the... So I want to see how this works. Like, is he going to get close to the edge and it, like zaps him a little bit? I'm curious about it. Of course, it's non-fatal, but it's enough to be like, hey, you're not supposed to go this way, right? Yeah, I guess it's just naturally just avoiding it. I'm not going to be able to see a little zippity zap or anything like that. Man, all right, well, Increase the, oh man, genome, man, it told me for the Dimetrodon. Whatever, I'm getting Carnotaurus anyways. Should I cancel? Can I cancel this? I wasn't even looking at the mission there. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep that. Whatever. I guess we'll have Carnos and Dimetrodons. Whoopsie daisy. Anyways, yeah, it's going to take a little while. 4.5 minutes right now. Golly. So I guess I'll just wait for that expedition to be done, and I'll have to go on another expedition for the Dimetrodon. So let me just play the waiting game, and I'll see you guys here in just a bit. Alright guys, I'm back, and we have Carnotaurus fossils here that I need to process, but they just came back from their first expedition getting Dimetrodon, and I want to see, ooh. Yeah, see, everything's going to be amber here. It's not going to be fossils, and like amber's like the best one, like it was in previous scenarios and games and whatnot, but I guess it's just smaller amber here that we're working with, right? So I guess it goes from this to this. Actually, it goes from this to this to this. Yeah, it goes 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4. So this is like the worst quality. This is the best quality if it's big like this. That's interesting there, but they want me to get the Dimetrodon. They want me to do progress on getting the Dimetrodon. So let's get these going first, and then I'll worry about the Carno ones up here. And there's another Dimetrodon right there as well. Cool. Actually, I can get a little bit of a... I can sneak a little bit of Carno right there. Sure. There you go. Cool. So, oh, scientist limit right there. Man. Oh, yeah. The scientist that got overworked is currently resting, and they just finished up, but... Are they able to process all of this? They are. Yeah, so let's select you. Boom. And let's get you going on that. Cool. As well as the other scientists are currently on another expedition. It seems like I mined out the entire Carnotaurus area over here. Yeah, it has the green check mark now, which is really cool. So don't need to worry about that. Actually, I don't know. I'll have to check if the Carnotaurus is able to coexist with the Dimetrodon, but let's just see. So Dimetrodon, I'm probably not going to need that big of an area, right? Probably just put it like right here, and it's going to... Oh, and expedition just got done, so... I guess we'll check and see if we need to do another expedition to get the Dimetrodon. Oh, never mind. I guess they cleaned all that out. Still processing Dimetrodon for another minute and a half or so, which is plenty of time. Just get started over here. So let's get an invisible gate. Place it down about right here. That way it's easy access for the Rangers. Which, by the way, why is that complaining about the power? Yeah, that should be powered. I don't know why it's complaining about the power and whatnot. Maybe it's because the gate can't like be powered on, so maybe it needs to have other fences and stuff around it too. I don't know. But for right now, that's what that looks like. We don't have like any room around here for anything, but as we learned, we could actually put the, that's probably big enough there. We could actually have the research buildings or whatever inside. So let's see if I could actually encapsulate that fully inside of this. Ah, I can't, man. I wish I could. I might be able to just pick that up and just move it ever so slightly. That'll be fine, right? Yeah, move building. Cool. And I assume, yeah, I'd probably hecked something up with the Hyperloop underground, unfortunately, so that sucks, but let's just continue building this closure over here.
That's it! We've had a breakthrough. An entirely new genome.
So what you're saying is we've discovered a new dinosaur? One we've never seen before?
Sort of. It is incredible, but it's not actually a dinosaur per se. It's a prehistoric synapsid called Dimetrodon.
Huh. Did Hammond have one of these?
I don't believe so.
Perfect. A Biosyn exclusive.
This DNA is only part of the puzzle, though. We still need to build a hatchery and then synthesize this new breed.
Once we've done that, we can incubate and release them.
I can't wait.
Okay, well, I guess I've been pronouncing it incorrectly all this time, right? Dimetrodon, I think they said, instead of Dimetrodon. Just like I've always been mispronouncing, was it Giganotosaurus? I've been calling it like Giganotosaurus and stuff. So I'm always going to be mispronouncing these dinosaur names, golly. But anyways, I need to construct an operational hatchery, and I wonder if I could just place it over here. I don't know if I need to have it actually connected to an enclosure like you have with previous hatcheries. If so, we could probably slip it in over here, but, oh, you do? Man. All right, well, yeah, like I said, we could just slip it in. Oh, wait, hold on. That's the pathway there, so there you go. Flip it like so, and I guess we'll do that. There you go, cool. So we'll be able to synthesize the Dimetrodon inside of that, and we got this big pathway right here. I'm going to rebuild that, I'm sure. So it looks very wonky there. Yeah, let me just try and redo these pathways here, you guys. Okay, cool. So that's connected like so. And now I can build a pathway right here that'll connect up to that, right? Cool. Let's do that. That's what that looks like. Awesome. Cool. So that looks a little bit better than what I had just a second ago. So there's our first hatchery. It looks really cool. I'd hate to say it, but I like the Biosyn hatchery, like the building, like design and stuff. Like we got the hatchery here. It's kind of like diagonal and stuff. Interesting. I'm probably going to still call it Hammond and whatnot, but at least we have enough genome to do the Dimetrodon now, right? Yeah, because it's over 50%, so we're able to do that as well as the Gallimimus and Parasaurolophus, Digimoloch too, and Pseudoceratops. I don't know, should I wait until, because we have fossils, we just need to process them. Maybe I'll wait until we have 100% on the Dimetrodon, and then we'll have a full genome, which will be pretty good, but... So that's going to go... Yeah, this is only going to take it to 90%, unfortunately. Yeah, these right here. It's going to go plus 22% on top of the 68, so it's not going to go to 100%, unfortunately. It's still going to be 10% missing, and I can't go on another expedition, so... I don't know. 90% is still pretty good, though, right? So, anyways, let's just get the most qualified people, so it goes... Oh, wow, yeah, 41% right there. Cool. That way we get that done as fast as possible. There we go. And then I need to synthesize, incubate, and release the following dinosaur Dimetrodon, so that's going to be cool, but... Before we actually do that, let's set up our area over here for them. So, I guess, I don't know, this is a smaller area, so the radius is smaller. Let's put the water like this. Maybe make a small little, like, kind of a river-looking thing like this. There you go. Kind of make it look like it's flowing through. That way it's not like a big, just pond like this, big lake, like I always seem to do. You know, get a little creative. Make it look a little bit more natural. So that's cool there. Although I don't know if I could actually, because there's an invisible gate right there. Oh, whoa, you can! I guess that's because I don't think you were able to do that previously with the actual physical gates or fences, whatever. But because these are invisible, you could have a little bit more freedom. I don't think it goes through like this, right? Yeah, it doesn't go through pathways there, unfortunately, so that sucks. So I'm going to like, there you go, do that and then smooth out the land again. But yeah, that's interesting there. But although, yeah, we have a pathway going right there. That's going to kind of get in the way, but that's really cool. That gives you a little bit more freedom there, you guys. I like that. Anyways, I'm going to clean up some of the, especially where the water is. I'm going to clean up some of the trees. That way we can actually fine-tune the environment for our Dimetrodon whenever they're done. And speaking of such, only 10 seconds, 9 seconds left until they're done. And it's only going to be 90%, unfortunately, but there you go. Also, extraction done. Yes, well, 89%. I guess there was like a decimal point stuff in there, but yeah, it's not going to get any better than that, I don't believe, right? Like, it's not going to let me go on another expedition to the Amber site. Unless there's another one for Dimetrodon, but... Baryonyx, Ankylosaurus, Gallimimus, Pseudoceratops, Dilophosaurus. Although it'd be kind of weird just for 11%, yeah. It's not letting me do that, unfortunately. Man! Alright, well, I'm not going to use our scientists over there for the Carnotaurus. We can do that in the future. Let's just get them working on the Dimetrodon over here. Let's modify the genome. We're not going to be able to modify it quite as much as we would if it was 100%. Anyways, skin color for them. Oh, woo! We get a mangrove for. Yeah, let's do Dimetrodon 2022. I guess that's what it was from the movie. Although they were like in a cave or whatever when we saw that, so it's not really. I wasn't able to get a good look at them. So, long-lived, short-lived. Let's just kind of. Oh yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. We can't like cancel out these bad traits over here. Intolerant 50% and unfit 25% chance. Actually, yeah. Should I research it? Yeah, I will. Let's see. What do I need to do to research that? Oh, I need to unlock stage 4. Ooh, so I don't have a choice here, unfortunately. And these other ones I have to release 2 dinosaurs with unfit and whatnot, yeah. So I guess I have no choice there. We're going to have to synthesize a Dimetrodon with, I guess, just a bunch of long-lived trait then, which isn't necessarily bad. So let's just spam that because that's the only thing I can do right now. So there we go. And then hopefully here in the future, we'll actually be able to, that's going to cost 32,500 more per each one, but it's not that big of a deal. It's just assign scientists as this 193,000 for a whole set. So there you go. And we're just slightly overqualified right there. So it's going to be 10% faster. It's only 30-something seconds. Oh, and we got 5 viable eggs. Awesome. Really good batch there. Let's select those eggs. So which ones? Oh, man. Aggressive, intolerant, long-lived. Well, of course, they're always going to have long-lived, right? Yeah. Just because we had, like, basically guaranteed. I think it was 100%, wasn't it? I think so. But I guess only 2 of them were really good traits there. But some traits, some bad traits don't let you research, like the trait itself. Unless you actually release dinos that have that bad trait. At least it's social and long-lived and whatnot. I just don't know like what the minimum population is for this thing. Can I see that real quick? Hold on. Oh wait, hold on. Here it is right here. Minimum population of 3. So I do need to get at least one of those bad ones. Oh, whoops. Yeah, here you go. Select these eggs that we got there. So I do need to do at least 3 here. So I do need to, I guess if I had to choose one, maybe it would be this one with the intolerant and long-lived instead of being skittish, intolerant, and long-lived. So maybe I'll just get this one. It kind of sucks that we have a negative trait there, but can't really do anything about it. It's going to cost about $1 million to incubate these eggs, though. So let's see. Do I want to wait until we have a? Wow, that science is kind of overworked right now. So I could actually get you that. Yeah, I could just barely get them to do it with 10% duration. exascale and whatnot, so it goes by faster. So that's good. So let's do that, and then I'll have to give that other scientist a rest. But in about a minute and almost 2 minutes right there, we'll have ourselves some Dimetrodons, and we'll let them loose here in the new area. Once again, there's nothing there. Ha! Very curious to see how that looks in the future once they're actually roaming around and whatnot. But so let's just wait until this is done. It's going to be about a minute, so I'll see you guys here in just a sec. Yeah, we can actually see it says right there it needs forest water. Oh yeah, let's get a carnivore feeder for it too. But it also wants a little bit of sand, and I usually put sand around water. Just kind of look like beaches and whatnot, right? So we could do that pretty easily. Just kind of color in some sand. Here we go. Color in some sand around the edges of the water to make it look like a beach. That way we don't have like a random just a sand pit in the corner to kind of take care of this guy's sand needs and whatnot, right? So now we can place the carnivore. I guess we can put it right here. It's next to the expedition thing. So there you go. Cool. And ranger. Let's get a ranger post here. Oh, whoops. It's not the ranger post. Let's get the ranger post and place it down. And then the rangers will be able to come over here and take care of them. And assign the ranger team like so. Cool. As well as, how do I do it? This? Yeah, mole vet. Let's assign them as well. So assign them there as well as there and over here. I forgot to do it earlier. So there you go. Cool. And let's release ourselves 3 Dimetrodons into this area. Awesome. And a live bait feeder just got unlocked. Cool. Gotta look at these guys. Oh, look at that one. Oh, I should have got randomized skins. Whatever. At least they all kind of look the same, so you can see them pretty easily, but would have been really cool to see the other colors and whatnot, but there they are. The Dimetrodons. Synthesize and release. Oh, I need to do one more. Did it tell me I needed 4 of them earlier? I didn't even notice. Man, I should have done a 4th one. I'm probably getting comments about it. We did get the minimum that they needed, though. Why does it say 2? There's clearly 3 of them. I guess he's, like, technically outside of bounds of their territory, right? But other than that, yeah, need a little bit more sand. They're slowly discovering some of the sand here, so that number is going to go up. Plenty of water, plenty of forest there, so I think if I just wait, they'll have plenty, but I think I'm going to have to synthesize another set of them here, unfortunately. Let's see. 5 viable eggs. How many bad ones? Ooh, bunch of literal bad eggs there, but I only need 1, so I think I'm going to get you. 325,000. Golly. Let's just get our best scientist for the job. There you go. Cool. That's going to be done in about a minute and a half, and we'll have this mission done. Awesome, but in the meantime, let's just see them roaming around. I do like the idea. Oh, look at that. There's like an actual log just on the ground there. Cool, a little bit of detail, but still missing a little bit of sand, it seems like. The water's starting to get up there as they're discovering all the water in their territory. And there's a little bit more over there they need to discover. Oh, that one's over there by the edge. Hold on. I want to see what he looks like. He's over there by the edge. Still missing sand, though. Hold on. Yeah, and maybe I'll add just a little. How's that not discovering new territory right there? That's kind of confusing. Yeah, I guess I'll add just a little bit more water. And of course, as I add more water, I have to add more sand. So there you go. So now they're satisfied with the amount of sand. But let's just release the 4th one so we actually finish this mission here. Ba-boom. And of course, he's going to look exactly the same as his friends, right? With like the big red fin and whatnot. Yeah, look at him. Look at that guy, like a baby little Spino looking guy. Oh no, we got a fight! A fight broke out between 2 Dimetrodons, not Dimetrodon. Oh! Oh, they're snapping at each other. You guys better stop or else I'm going to have to get MVU to come over here. Oh! You're going straight for the neck. Ooh. Oh my gosh! And they're still missing sand though. How are they still missing sand? Let me try and take care of that. Oh! We got that mission finished.
Thanks in part to your efforts, it's becoming clear that Biosyn will be the home of paleobiology moving forward.
Our future is found in the past.
I like that. Sure, we've had some difficulties, that was expected, but you handled it well. I think we can now move forward with the next phase of Biosyn. We have a world-class operation. Let's take it global. Biosyn will represent the past, present, and future. So, what do we focus on next?
We focus on upgrading our research compound. That'll give us benefits across the board.
I want a crown jewel. Something we can all be proud of. Do the research. We're shooting for 100% complete dinosaur genomes.
The genetic link between birds and dinosaurs has long been established. Now, with a feathered dinosaur, we can finally have our proof.
Yeah, with a living specimen. It's gonna be incredible. Well, what are we waiting for? Time to get started on the research.
All right, that sounds exciting. Probably going to get a Therizinosaur next, right? But that's going to be for next episode. This seems like a great place to leave off this first episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2 in the Biosyn campaign. Got a lot of really cool progress done here, and of course, figuring out some of the new stuff, like the new research, like outposts, like this thing right here. And of course, the fences that aren't like fences, are like invisible fences that only work by like shocking them ever so slightly whenever they're near the fences and whatnot. Really cool stuff there. Still need to get used to that. And of course, the really cool Hyperloop stuff that they set up as well. Really interesting stuff there. But there you go, you guys. Cool. I like this. Look at how natural this looks. Actually, this kind of looks like a dinosaur too. It kind of looks like a brachio or something. Like right here, we got the legs, and there's another leg or a tail or something. And there's the long neck right there. That was completely unintentional. It looks like a brachio. But anyways, I guess we'll just end off the episode right here. And next episode, it sounds like we're going to be getting ourselves a very cool feathered critter, such as like, say, a Therizinosaur or Tyrannosaurus. It's probably going to be a Therizinosaur. That's the one that was in the movie, I think, right? But anyways, until then, thank you guys all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you guys want more of these awesome videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, be sure to ring that bell so YouTube sends you a notification as soon as the next episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2 in the Biosyn campaign comes out, so you don't miss it. But until then, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time. Oh, bye there.